trying to focus on the numbers that I have on my screen. But love you guys. Make sure to tune in at 6 p.m. on digital. This is Unnecessary Intervention. On Tuesdays, sorry.
Got the club
Goodbye.
going up on a Tuesday. Got the girl in the club and in the club rolling.
Electronics of your heart, see how fast they fall apart. It feels better riding down. The electronics of your heart, see how fast they fall apart. It feels better riding down. It feels better biting down. Skip ahead, don't make a sound. It feels better biting down.
You're listening to WMEC-FM College Park.
The University of Maryland Farmers Market can be found weekly at Taz Plaza. There are an abundance of producer-only vendors and a cooking demonstration, with free samples, hosted every week at noon. You can find every...
Hello. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Griffin has to... There's a lot of things are happening. So I want Griffin to read this thingy while I talk to you guys. But I've been having a pretty I don't know. I'm gonna spill the beans on air right now for everybody. I've been feeling very overwhelmed by my social life. I feel like I have a lot of obligations, and it's just like, I mean, yeah, a little bit of it's other people, but a lot of it is self-imposed. So I've been talking to Griffin and Lauren and Ava, my close friends, about what I should do to sort of alleviate that stress. And I think, I have to just do what sucks. This is a thing that always happens with me, is I hate having to do things that are hard now, but will be better later. Like, that was also something that kind of happened. Okay, this is too much. This is too much to be on the air. But a lot of times, and especially now, it's kind of like I'm getting to a point in terms of my social obligations, in terms of, I have a lot of people and a lot of clubs that I'm in, and just too much that's happening. I've spread myself too thin. You gotta suck. You gotta deliver unfortunate news to a lot of people, and not even deliver, but just like not allow people's expectations of you to, like, kind of get on your nerves. Anyways, I don't want any of this. This is all going to be in the recording, so I'm not going to say too much, for fear of cringing when I listen to this later. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna leave early. You wanna talk about today's episode, Griffles?
Yes. I'm gonna get into that in a little bit. Throat. You guys are listening to WMEC Digital College Park, where college radio is sometimes good, sometimes not so good.
You are at WMEC Digital College Park, America's most controversial radio club.
Yeah, I'm looking right at one of the perpetrators right now.
Oh, really?
Like, yeah,
Wait,
she's
right
right there
okay.
by the drum set.
Audio listeners love you to death. If you are part of UMD, you know. If you aren't, there's been a lot of controversy regarding some mean comments.
Yes.
There new DJs are applying, and some of the staff members wrote some really mean stuff that wasn't constructive criticism, wasn't even valid. It was just taking shots at people that I guess they didn't like. Fortunately for me, These are all staff members that I've heavily disliked my entire time that I've been here. It's nobody that I'm really friends with, which is beautiful news. It's beautiful, perfect, sweet news for me because it's a person who I don't like because they're mean, getting in trouble for being mean. It's like, okay, awesome. Like, the karmic debt of the universe is finally being repaid. Happy Dudes Angsty Tunes is anti-mean. That is our official stance on this.
This is true.
We are against people who are mean and judgmental, and we try to be as non-judgmental as possible, even though the entire concept of this season is judging music.
This is true. Next week we'll probably have my roommate Alex on, and I just played him 2 random songs off the cuff today. So, I live with him. I've been trying to put him on a lot of music recently, and they're just 2 random songs that I thought he might like. He gave both of them 3s.
It's just darts, blindfolded darts with this guy.
Yeah, he is quite literally. He says you could pick anything, and it would probably be like a 50-50 chance. When more realistically, I think it's far less likely. But before that, I'm going to put on the PSA, and then I'll explain what's going on this episode.
No one man should have all that culture, but this club can, you know we got the most. FCA's got GBMs every other Thursday. FCA@umd.com.
Okay.
Sorry, guys, we got a little lost there.
Yeah, we're friends with a lot of people who are right outside of the door right now.
Yeah, they're all in the other room at a staff meeting on account of this great controversy that's happening.
Yeah,
guys, we are live on the scene right now. Okay, things are changing as we speak. This is crazy. Phil, I'm here. I'm here in the WMEC radio room, and currently the news is breaking hot, fresh, like an egg on top of a nice griddle. All right, it's getting crazy. Fists are flying. People are spitting in each other's mouths. I don't know. That's not even a fighting thing. They're just kind of. Are they doing that like as a flirty thing? Ugh. Anyways.
Oh my god.
Anyways, Phil, seems to be that everybody's getting up and exiting the meeting. Things have been decided. There's literally 900 people on staff, apparently, based on what we're seeing in the other room. It's never been fuller. But we are very, very, very excited to break this news or to see what's happening. We'll have an update next week for you guys. That's all from reporter Ary. We're over and out.
Yes. Oh, we have our 2 pals are here.
We have on the scene 2 people who are who are in the eye of the hurricane.
Yes. The eye of the hurricane.
Does Turaden want to say anything? Is that
Turaden?
Hostile and wait, we can figure that out.
Hostile interrupted. Interrupted hostility.
Interrupted architecture.
But yeah, we've explained this situation to all of our audio listeners. Not everything.
Okay.
We've kept no names in it, but we're talking about how the radio station is falling apart. What's the consensus being reached?
The consensus is this on?
Wall hugging out there. Isn't that cool?
Exactly. They can
turn it on. Griffin, turn on the. Can you turn on? Is the other mic on?
Is this
Yeah.
on?
Oh, okay.
It's
Awesome.
Okay, the masses can hear me. The consensus is that Paul and Becca just hugged, so everything is okay.
Everything is okay.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, things will need to be changed.
Is there going to be a cult? Are you guys the harbinger of the culture shift at WMUC?
I think me specifically, yes. Actually, I am going to change this place for the better.
I agree.
That's good.
I agree.
You're gonna.
No one can. I'm gonna take care
Aiden's
of
got
it.
it covered, okay?
You're gonna remove
It'll
all the
happen.
hostile
It'll
architecture.
happen.
Exactly.
Midnight's on when?
Midnight's on Wednesday.
Midnight's on Wednesday. Non-profit, so you can say it.
Yeah.
This is true. This is true fact.
But yeah, okay.
I
How
make
about
no money?
Griffin? You want to explain the concept to these two
For of the season?
for today's show,
Or for okay,
and
for
then we kick them out.
Okay. So today, for the longest time, my dad has been the biggest fan of this show. He tunes in like every episode. Super epic, super awesome. And he got surgery and got cancer out today. Huge, awesome win.
Congrats.
So this episode is dedicated to my dad.
Oh yeah,
That's
we're just playing songs that he likes.
It's just dad.
This is dad rock. Dad rock with Happy Dudes Angsty Tunes.
Awesome.
Happy Dad's paternal tunes.
Happy Dads Angsty Tunes.
Oh,
I think
Angsty
that's also
Tunes.
the name of like a
Happy Dad's is a seltzer. Yeah.
Yeah, they're bad. They're not
They're
good.
not good.
They taste bad.
They make your dad sad, actually.
Nice going, Tori.
But yeah, our beautiful staff members. I would even go so far as to say two of my two favorite staff members.
I agree.
Don't tell you. Actually, tell them I don't.
Yeah.
I kind of don't know anybody else really that well, except for I guess Paul. Sorry, Paul. Love you though. Love you though. But yeah, that's today's episode.
That's awesome.
I hope you guys had a good staff meeting.
So fun.
It was really
Yeah, it was the
fun.
best time ever.
I've the people.
Is this ironic?
Yes.
Okay. I was saying this to the audio listeners, but the people who are under fire right now, I've never liked. So I'm having a great time.
On air.
I'm having a
on
great
air.
time. Yeah, this is. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
This is true. This is
This is bad
good.
though when literally everybody got doxxed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
part,
that was
low-key,
weird.
that's kind of bad regardless. I think that maybe people shouldn't be
That
doxxed.
was weird.
Yeah.
But I really, me and Griffin reacted to this staff member's apology message with a yas.
I forgot about that part.
Yeah, that was me and Griffin.
that did happen.
My roommate.
That
It
was
wonderful.
a thing that happened.
Yeah, I saw that. I liked it.
I would like to put out that my initial idea for fixing everything was apology song video. And
Ukulele.
With the
Oh my
ukulele.
God, that's genius.
I'm honestly
And the red
that's the
lipstick.
thing I'm the most mad about right now is that didn't happen.
I think that
Honestly,
actually.
I would have let said faculty members keep their job if I was given a ukulele video of them
That's what I'm
apologizing.
saying.
Because it's like every time they say something, you just turn the phone around. And
It's
start
so
video.
humiliating. They can never be mean again when
Yeah.
that exists.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like we should. Oh, that's what I
But
should've said.
Happy Dudes Angsty Tunes message to the community, guys. Let's take this a little less seriously. It is college radio. Some things that have happened are to be seriously considered.
Yes.
But a lot of the discourse now is like, okay, what are we
also,
talking about?
yeah.
I'm
Other
confused.
takeaway was one. Yik Yak is stupid.
That's
That's
so stupid.
so
They make
stupid.
money off of this.
Yeah, like that's stupid. Second off, the campus has a really not realistic idea of what they think all of us know each other.
And they think
well.
they think all of us are in Baltimore.
they think everyone is in Baltimore Avenue and that everyone is bisexual. That is what
They think they're
are
all
they
fake
wrong?
Or
bisexuals.
Oh yeah.
Or that's
I really-
fake.
So
Yeah.
So some people put out comments, what is it called? Condescending,
really
not
hot in the
condescending.
studio today. It's like 10 million degrees.
It's because of how intense the discussion in the other room.
It's this.
Did you like the ambient lighting they set up? Like usually we have all the lights on and we can be normal people in the staff room, but like
I put
since
this baby up
meeting
to
was a
3.
serious one, they put
Oh,
on only
huge.
one
I
fluorescent
feel
light
it.
in the middle
I
of the
feel
room,
it.
and it was just one light going down.
That's
And I was
awesome.
like, bro, what are we doing?
I think we should make this is my official position. Griffin
this
should
is
be new general body manager, and we should give him a gavel.
I agree.
Woo!
I'm okay with
Silence.
this. I probably don't have time to work any position at all, but
Me neither.
in spirit, I'm there in spirit.
Yes.
We should make a cat in charge, and for every decision, there's two sides in this little in the little cat basket. There's gonna be two sides with two snacks, and each side has like the decision that the friggin' general body manager needs to make, and depending on where the cat goes,
Except
just like-
Tori is the cat.
I also
Tori's the
like this
cat.
idea.
we put Tori in a huge cage.
you have to wear the Cat Mario fit.
Yeah.
That's what has to happen.
Loki, I'm
Yeah.
Cat Mario. Can we be like? Can I be
Loki is
honest?
Cat Mario.
I'm as close to Cat Mario as somebody can spiritually get. And Griffin's Ghost Luigi. Luigi when he's flirting with that ghost.
Yeah.
Did you know that Waluigi canonically is like 6'9"?
Yeah.
Or maybe he's
Yo.
like 7 feet tall.
I don't like that.
How tall?
How tall is Waluigi Google?
And then how tall is Waluigi? Google, and then it's a photo of Aiden and Waluigi, and then it just says same height.
7'7".
Same height.
Okay, I was 1 entire foot.
In fact, I am also 7'7".
True.
Me and Waluigi are the same height.
He's the same height as Thanos, almost.
Tori and LeBron James are the same height.
The marionette from Five Nights at Freddy's.
And I'm the same height as Peter Dinklage.
Kendrick
Peter
Lamar
Dinklage.
if he was 1 inch taller.
Yeah, I had a dream. I had a dream with Kendrick Lamar in it. And in that dream, he was the same height as me, and we Googled how tall Kendrick Lamar is. He's 5'6", and then we Googled how tall I am, and I'm 5'7". So I made Kendrick Lamar 1 inch taller in my dream. Love you, Kendrick.
Good dream.
Okay.
Without further ado, the first concert I think I ever went to, which was with my dad, to this country band called the Old 97s. And they're pretty good.
Whoa, I was just listening to them on the way here. Okay.
They're good.
Yeah.
You were? How do you know that?
Yeah, see.
on this place.
I actually agree. We're just behind behind nothing. During the song, we were all talking about just the goings on at WMUC, and we all agree that our friend Sean should be. That Sean should be new general body manager. The general body manager. Which I don't really know what the difference is between that. Is that the same thing as programming, or is that the general body manager? Do they just manage all the clubs? I don't.
General body manager does I don't know. They're the head honcho at the station. I don't know what they do. I don't know.
I guess they're really mean to other people. Is that their job?
Yeah, I've never known what the GM does, except I know that they thank the e-board for doing their team.
I know. I was
reading the WMUC Constitution earlier because I was like, I'm not playing around.
Are ops and programming two separate people?
Yeah, programming is all the people that they handle the actual FM radio stuff. That situation. Ops director
does all the events
their
and stuff.
Their biggest thing, they handle bookings and also prom and homecoming.
So, wow, those are huge things to have to deal with.
Yeah, they have to plan gambling prom, bruh.
Wait, is that the theme? Is gambling?
Oh, wait, maybe
we're Whoa! I have a shirt. Audio listeners love you to death. I have a shirt that says Vegas on that I spilled some peach black tea on earlier today.
Okay.
Yeah, you heard it here first. Hot scoop.
On to the next song.
On to the next song.
Rockin' the Suburbs, which is a thing that...
Another song that I love.
That my dad does often.
Rockin' the Suburbs.
Yep. From Over the Hedge.
Let me tell y'all what it's like being male, middle class, and white. It's a bitch if you don't believe. Listen up to my new CD, Sham On. I got shit running through my brain, so intense that I can't explain. All alone in my white boy pain. Shake your booty while the band complains. I'm rocking the suburbs, just like Michael Jackson did. I'm rocking the suburbs, except that he was talented. I'm rocking the suburbs, I take the checks and face the facts. The sub producer with computers mixes all my shitty tracks. I'm pissed off, but I'm too polite. When people breaking the McDonald's line. Mom and Dad, you made me so uptight. Gonna cuss on the mic tonight. Don't know how much I can take. Girl, give me something I can break. I'm rocking the suburbs, just like Quiet Riot did. I'm rocking the suburbs, except that they were talented. I'm rocking the suburbs, I take the checks and face the facts. The song producer with computers fixes all my shitty tracks. In a haze these days, I pull up to the stoplight. I can feel that something's not right. I can feel someone's blasting me with hate and bass, sending dirty vibes my
Rocking the suburbs.
I love it. That's a really good song. I found it by watching Over the Hedge. Little fun fact about me.
I saw Ben Folds live with my parents, and I'm playing the artist that was there with them. Next up, Violent Femmes.
Yeah.
Add it up.
After day, I will walk and I will play, but the day after today, I will stop and I will start. Why can't I get just one kiss? Why can't I get just one kiss? There'd be some things that I wouldn't miss, but I look at your pants and I need a kiss. Why can't I get just one screw? Why can't I get just one screw? Believe me, I know what to do, but something won't let me make love to you. Why can't I get just one fuck? Why can't I get just one fuck? I guess it's got something to do with luck, but I waited my whole life for just one thing. After day, I get angry and I will sing that the day is in my sight. When I take a bow, say goodnight. Oh my mama, oh my mom, have you kept your eye on your son? I know you've had problems, you're not the only one. When the sugar left you on the run. So oh my mama, oh my mom, take a look now, look what your boy has done. He's walking around like he's number one. So he went downtown and he got all my guns. Don't shoot that thing at me. Don't shoot that thing at me. You know you got my sympathy, but don't shoot that thing at me. Don't shoot that thing at me. Don't shoot that thing at me. You know you got my sympathy, but don't shoot that thing at me. Down kitchen at the top of the stairs. Can I mix in with your affairs? Share a smoke, make a joke. Grasp and reach for a leg of hope. Words to memorize, words hypnotize. Words make my mouth exercise. Words all fail the magic prize. Nothing I can say when I'm in your thighs. But oh my mother, I would love to love you, lover. City's restless, it's ready to pounce. Put you in your bedroom, ounce for ounce. And oh my mother, I would love to love you, lover. City's restless, it's ready to pounce. Go here in your bedroom, ounce for ounce. I'm giving you decision to make, things to lose, things to take. Just she's about ready to cut it up. She said, wait a minute, honey, I'm gonna add it up. Add it up, add it up, add it up, add it up, add it up. So you gotta add it up and add it up, day after day. I
We have
Yeah,
returned.
yeah, we've returned. We've lost our random guests, and you're about to lose your co-host after this song. So hopefully it's a lovely song. I've never had surgery. But I always imagined I would be very afraid of it. So Papa Hevesy, really brave for freaking doing that. I feel like I would freak out and be like, "No, don't," and then something, I'd get in trouble. But yeah, these are all good songs.
Yeah, there is. Well, I guess, let it be known that I picked stuff that had more of an overlap between us two, and I have perfect taste. So you're only getting good songs. But
okay.
He played me a Youngblood song one time.
You gotta show your dad Dean Blunts.
And he might like that.
And
he might
Dave
like
Blunts.
that. But I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry this is the way that you're hearing it. But I'm sorry, I don't love Youngblood. I don't. It wasn't the worst song I've ever heard, but he's not my favorite. He's definitely not my favorite. So you won't be hearing it during this episode. But yeah, he sent me a picture of the hole in his back today. Just like he was like, "Want to see it?" And I was like, "Is it gross?" And he's like, "No, it's cool." And then he sent me it, and it was like kind of gross, but like it wasn't like I saw it and I was like, "Ugh!"
Wait, can I see?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, I'm scared. Live reaction. I get queasy, so based on my reaction, you guys can see how gnarly this photo is. Okay, not that bad.
I was like, "What's the black stuff?" And he said, "That's where it got cauterized to stop the bleeding."
Whoa.
And I was like, "Ah." But yeah, yeah.
It looked like okay. You know Spam?
Yeah.
It looked like a entire can of Spam would fit perfectly in that hole and be consistent with it.
It took me a second to like rush. Yeah. I actually see that too, and also not only is like, getting all of it out cool, and good and awesome, but the type of cancer that he had was. It's like this really rare thing that I think 4 people in the world are diagnosed with each year. So it was like this just really rare type of skin cancer. But
he's 1 in a trillion.
Yeah, 1 in a trillion, and he's killing it. So this next song is yet again another band that oops.
Is it not a band that you listen to in a freaking concert?
Yeah, and we got to see this song live, and that was good. It was a good time, and I enjoyed it, and this band name is very indicative of, I think, both me and my dad and my whole family, which is that this is by a band called Cracker.
Sometimes I wanna take you down. Sometimes I wanna get you low. I'll brush your hair back from your eyes. I'll take you down, let the river flow. Sometimes I'm gonna walk the street behind a green sheet of glass, 1,000,000 miles below their feet, 1,000,000 miles, 1,000,000 miles. I'll be with you, girl, like being low. Hey, 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 like being stoned. is rusting on the vine. The fruit is calling from the trees. Hey, don't you wanna go down like some chunky cosmonaut? A million miles below their feet. A million miles, a million miles. I'll be with you, girl, like being low. Hey, 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 like being stoned. I'll be with you, girl, like being low. Hey, 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 like being stoned. Blue, blue is the sun. A brown, brown is the sky. A green, green are her eyes. A million miles, a million miles. Hey, don't you wanna go down like some disgraced cosmonaut? A million miles below their feet. A million miles, a million miles. I'll be with you, girl, like being low. Hey, 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 like being stoned. I'll be with you, girl, like being low. Hey, 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 like being stoned. I'll be with you, girl, like being low. Hey, 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 like being stoned. I'll be with you, girl, like being low. Hey, 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 like being
It is now only me in the studio. So more just tunes that I like, that my dad also likes. I will be posting this a little bit later on as well. But yeah, these are just all songs that like I definitely like grew up with, but also just like kind of love in themselves. And it also just happens that, you know, my dad likes them, and that, you know, he is now a healthier man. I don't know what I'm just kind of rambling. But I've had a super, super unproductive day in terms of schoolwork, so I kind of need to do work after this, which is, you know, fine. I'll do it for a couple hours and then go to sleep. But this semester has been hard to like make myself do work, which is okay. I'm okay with getting worse grades this semester as long as I'm not like failing. I just somehow always set myself up for having like the worst Thursdays possible. It'll be Thursday, and that's when all the office hours are, and I'll be doing like so much homework, scrambling to get it done because homework is generally due on Friday nights and Friday afternoons for one of the classes, which is kind of stupid. But yeah, I don't know. It drives me absolutely insane. This next song is an excellent cover. I think my dad said that he prefers this to the original, which is definitely interesting because this is my favorite song by the band that made the original. So I guess, yeah, kind of interesting. But this is Rufus Wainwright's cover of Across the Universe. from Shrek.
Words are flowing out like endless rain into a paper cup. They slither while they pass, they slip away across the universe. Pools of sorrow, waves of joy are drifting through my open mind, possessing and caressing me. Jai Guru. Nothing's gonna change my world. 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 Images of broken light which dance before me like a million eyes. They call me on and on across the universe. Thoughts meander like a restless wind inside a letterbox. They stumble blindly as they make their way across the universe. Jai Guru. Nothing's gonna change my world. 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 Sounds of laughter, shades of earth are ringing through my open mind, inciting and inviting me. Limitless, undying love which shines around me like a million suns and calls me on and on across the universe. Jai Guru Deva. Nothing's gonna change my world. 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 Jai Guru Deva. Jai Guru Deva. Jai Guru Deva. Jai Guru Deva.
Quite an angsty tune indeed. Now they're jamming outside of right out of this thing, so I feel like pretty good timing, honestly. But yeah, okay, alright. But I don't know. Sounds just came out of me. But this is a song that I like also, and this song I feel like is like just as much a song that my mom likes as much as my dad likes this too. This is a handsome fella from a country somewhere by the name of Sondre Lerche. And this song is called Airport Taxi Reception.
I called you because I love you so. It's reason enough, it doesn't show. Surely I could ask about things you have done, but would I to question you? Oh no, all I wanna hear is everything alright. 'Cause I left my mind in the air, put my thoughts in a taxi, my heart in reception, and last thing I saw was you. I called you because we've grown apart. This may seem absurd, but I'm in the dark. And somewhere at the end of all the air out there is the one original. Oh well, numbers compensate my sonic substitute. 'Cause I left my mind in the air, put my thoughts in a taxi, my heart in reception, and last thing I saw was you. I will always call, it's all that I can do. 'Cause I left my mind in the air, put my thoughts in a taxi, my heart in reception, the last thing I saw was my mind in the air, put my thoughts in a taxi, my heart in reception, the last thing I saw was my mind in the air, put my thoughts in a taxi, my heart in reception, the last thing I saw was my mind in the air, put my thoughts in a taxi, my heart in reception, the last thing I saw was my mind in the air, put my thoughts in a taxi, my heart in reception, the last thing I saw was.
I sneezed all over the mic. I'm gonna go a little older with some of our next picks. This is a song off of one of my favorite albums ever. Definitely one of the best records ever. It is, about as good as it gets. Pretty much no skips on the whole album. Just like good to good to good to good to good song. This is Mr. Elvis Costello with Allison off of My Aim Is True.
Oh, it's so funny to be seeing you after so long, girl. And with the way you look, I understand that you were not impressed. But I heard you let that little friend of mine take off your party dress. I'm not gonna get too sentimental like those other sticker valentines. 'Cause I don't know if you are loving somebody. I only know it isn't mine. Allison, I know this world is killing you. Oh, Allison, my aim is true. Well, I see you got a husband now. Did he leave your pretty fingers lying in the wedding cake? You used to hold him right in your hand could stop you from talking when I hear the silly things that you say. I think somebody better put out the big light, 'cause I can't stand to see you this way. Allison, I know this world is killing you. Oh, Allison, my aim is true. 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 My aim is true.
Ooh, yeah. Fun fact, as referred by my mother, my dad knows how to do sign language to the song that I just played. So, you know, even genuinely even more fitting. Like, who would have thought? I'm going to finish out with a dad rock banger. This is another song that I like a whole lot that is very much in a similar vein to Cracker. This is, and actually, I'm probably going to close out the set with this, so I hope y'all enjoyed this episode, especially you, Mom and Dad. Love you guys. Glad that today went well, and here is I Alone.
It's easier not to be wise. Measure these things by your grace. I sank into Eden with you, alone in the church by and by. I'll read to you here, save your eyes. You'll need them, your boat is at sea. Your anchor is out, you've been swept away. And the greatest of teachers won't hesitate to leave you there by yourself, chained to faith. Yeah, I alone love you. I alone tempt you. I alone love you. Fear is not the end of this. I alone love you. I alone tempt you. I alone love you. It's easier not to be brave. Measure these things by your eyes. We long to be here by his resolve, alone in the church by and by, to cradle the baby in space and leave you there by yourself, chained to faith. Yeah, I alone love you. I alone tempt you. I alone love you. Fear is not the end of this. I alone love you. I alone tempt you.
This is Fast Domino, reminding you to keep tuned to WMUC, the swinging radio voice of the University of Maryland.
Dang. 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 Pull up like a shipwreck in reverse, yeah, I